Hey friends and followers, so I have one more video to do for you before I call it a night. And it might sound funny because this is not your typical unboxing. This was a gift from, of course, my friend Amanda. And I do believe this is a compact mirror, and it's got the Polly Pocket logo on it. I'll open it in a second, but I don't think she got me this for the reason that I have in my mind. But it made me think of a story that I wanted to share, and I don't know, I'm in a sharing mood. So 2 years ago, on December 4th, 2017, my car was stolen while I was at the gym. Someone broke into my locker and stole my car keys, and that's pretty much all I had in my locker was my car keys. And they went out to the parking lot and stole my car. It was a big ring of people. Two guys hopped into my car and drove off while their friends were driving up and down the parking lot with a crowbar, breaking into people's trunks. So that was a very hard Christmas. Some of my Christmas gifts were in my car's trunk, and my purse was in my car, and a lot of special things to me were in my car because when I go in the gym, I've always been told don't put valuable things in the locker because they get broken into. Well, my brain should have continued to think on of, shouldn't leave things in your car, but bad things happen to us, and we just have to learn to be strong and move along. Now, it took me a long time to get over that. It feels really weird. And then you think to yourself, if I do get my car back, will I be able to drive it? Yucky, mean, horrible, thieving people were inside of it. And then everywhere you go, you're constantly looking is that my car? Is that my car? And I had even put posts up to ask social media to help me, anybody in Vegas, if you see this. And unfortunately, that didn't help me find my car. The police actually found my car about 3 months later, so it was about March by then. And the thieves had this is the strange part. The people who stole my car didn't drive it for very long. They drove it for maybe it was under 1,000 miles. I remember that. It was something really small. And they drove it and dropped it off at a high school parking lot. Now, when I got to see the car when they recovered it, it looked like it had been sitting there a while. So how long did my car have to sit at that school until somebody noticed, hey, there's random people in and out of this car? I don't know. You could tell kids had been messing around in there. So anyways, long story, really long story, very short, because I don't know if you guys like those kinds of stories. But this time of year, some of us thrive off of the holiday excitement, and some of us don't. And some of us, it's mixed feelings. Mine is usually mixed feelings because I like the holidays. I prefer Halloween. Totally love candy way more than, I love Christmas. It's just there's a lot of anxiety. I want to do right by everybody, and I want everybody to have a great time. And I don't know if you guys share that feeling too, but just this time of year always brings back that memory for me. And although now I'm not paranoid everywhere I go, sometimes I am. Depends what parts of Las Vegas I'm in. But I don't know. I just wanted everybody to know that you're not alone if you don't enjoy the holidays as much as you think you should be. And that's okay. That's all right. We're all different, and we have a great community of friends on here. And if you guys checked out my highlight of wonderful toy collector friends, thank you. I thought that would be a great way of trying to share our community with a new follower. So if you guys can find me, just look at my highlights, look up the little black dot that says Toy Friends, and there's a lot of great people in there. And whether you like the holidays or not, if you enjoy toys or you're just a big old nerd like all of us, feel free to give each and every one a follow or just check them out. You never know who you'll find. So to conclude my story, I thought this was really sweet because when my car was stolen, my purse was in there too. And I had a really special compact mirror that I had for like 2 decades. And I was just so sad when everything got stolen. Like, I had a lot of really old, valuable things that meant something to me in my car. And when they were stolen, I had a hard time replacing a lot of those things. And I never replaced my compact mirror because it did mean so much to me, and I had had it for so long. And then Amanda gifted me this one, and of all the things you would think that would make me cry, this was one of those. So this is really neat. This is like a Polly Pocket compact mirror, and it was made by Garbage Humans. I won't lie, I haven't checked out their Instagram yet, but apparently they have one. I'll put the contact information below. It looks like they're garbage_humans. So I'll check them out and see what other kinds of fun things they have on here. They put some funny nutrition facts on the packaging. Paying your rent late 30%, being petty 48%, day drinking 74%. I don't know if my story is, boring the poop out of you guys, but everybody thinks that this is like a toy channel. It's really not. This is a channel for anybody who loves anything that I do. Okay, so I want to open this so I can start using it and stop crying all over its packaging. Thank you, Amanda. All right, so here's the Polly Pocket Locket. I think that's so cool. I had a few of these when I was little, and I think I actually had this exact shell case, this purple shell case. I have to check. I still have my Polly Pockets from my childhood, but they're over at my mom's house. Shame on me. I should really get that stuff. Ooh, and there's some protective plastic on the back. That doesn't matter. That's really nice, though. And ta-da! It is a mirror. I was really hoping it'd be a mirror. If it was going to end up being a pill case, I was going to scrap the whole entire video. Ah! Because I would have felt so dorky. But, yeah, that's my story and my unboxing for the nighttime. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I don't know if you have any crazy holiday stories. I'm sure you do. Feel free to reach out to me. You can leave some comments under the video. I love talking to all of you. I think you guys are great therapy for me, and I appreciate you all. Have a great night. Take care. Ciao.